Ready.
Okay, cool. Okay, this is Damon Stith with Austin Warrior Arts and Silent Swords at Decote. Um, I want to talk a little bit about and demonstrate a project that I've been working on with a friend and brother in arms. What we're working on is reconstructing ancient Kemetic boxing. Um, Kemet, ancient Egypt, has some of the earliest depictions of systematic martial arts, depicting wrestling, stick fighting, and there are few records, a few pictorial representations of boxing and what we believe is a boxing. Um, so what we've been using is those wall paintings. We've been comparing it with what's going on or what or other representation of ancient boxing, around found in the Mediterranean, such as Greek and Roman sources, Minoan sources, ancient Sumerian sources, and also looking at East and West Africa for survival arts that show like boxing. One of the more well-known ones is Dembe boxing in Nigeria, and then there's also Zuar, which is not really boxing; it's a wrist knife fighting. But a lot of the postures and positions are very similar. And I think a lot of the strokes, a lot of the strikes are similar. So this is just kind of me showing you what is shown on the wall, and then trying to reconstruct how it was possibly used. So to our Western eyes, when we envision boxing, we envision boxing to be real tight and to look a certain way as being legitimate. This is going to look very different than that. It may look kind of crazy at first, but this is a work in progress. So one of the postures and positions that you see on the wall is we have one hand here and the other hand is raised like this. Now, automatically what I think of when I see this is I think of shield and the weapon. In House of Boxing, the shield, which is the left hand usually, is back. The right hand, which is wrapped, is called the spear and is held back most of the time. And the right hand, your strongest hand, does all the striking, whereas your front hand, your shield hand, maintains range, blocks, can grab, and to open up for the weapon hands. So once again, like I said, in the wall paintings, we have this first boxing guard. Now, guys that are doing reconstructing Greek boxing will notice a similarity in the hand positions and stuff. So what I want to do from here is I want to talk about or just kind of show a few logical strikes that come from here. Okay, like I said, bear with me, but this is one thing that we can do. Here, this hand is raised up high. We have hammer fist. We can chamber up here, hammer fist down. So I'm up here. I can hammer fist, hammer fist. Again, hammer fist, chamber, hammer fist. Okay. Similar motion like in Zuar, the wrist knife fighting is the strong side is armed with the wrist knife. The lead hand is not. It parries your opponent's wrist knife hand to the side, and then they come down with the strike with the wrist knife. So I'm assuming the same kind of concept here. Here's the same thing coming with this is hammer fist, striking down, striking around. Getting towards the camera, my hands are up. I can parry and I strike down, parry, strike across, parry, strike down, parry, throw up. Again, parry, come down, parry, striking across. Okay? So, that's the first position. And as I develop more ideas of what they could have possibly done or possibly how it would have looked, we'll do more. But just wanted to kind of show that initial strike, these hammer fists. When you add a weapon into it, think about it as a weapon. So here's my shield is up, and here's my weapon. You notice the same positions. Here. And then my strike, back, here. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you. Subscribe. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section. Thank you for your time.